Average human attention span in 2026 is down to 47 seconds. For context, back in 2004, it was 2 minutes and 30 seconds. We are not just becoming more distracted, we are witnessing a systemic collapse of attention. This is not a subjective feeling of fatigue. This is a documented statistical failure that is fundamentally rewiring our cognitive architecture. Let's look at the data. According to global cognitive load studies, in countries with high digital density like South Korea, Japan, and the United States, the capacity for deep work is 40% lower than in regions with moderate media consumption. The generational gap is even telling. Gen Z's peak productivity lasts only 8 to 10 minutes before neural activity in the prefrontal cortex begins to plummet. For comparison, Generation X maintains cognitive focus for an average of 22 to 25 minutes. We are looking at a threefold reduction in the deep work window in just one generation. Why is this happening? We live in an era of sensory inflation. Over the last decade, the volume of incoming data the average user encounters has increased 12-fold, yet the biological bandwidth of our brains has remained unchanged since the Pleistocene era. The result? Your brain has entered a protective offline mode. When noise levels exceed processing thresholds, neural networks force attention into microsegments to prevent overheating. This isn't laziness, it's a biological circuit breaker tripping because the system is overloaded. As engineers, we cannot change the environment, but we can recalibrate the input filters. That is exactly why the Deep Focus Reset Protocol was designed. DFR is not a willpower exercise, it is a recalibration method. We are forcibly clearing the sensory cache, resetting neural oscillation frequencies, and restoring cognitive bandwidth. We don't fight the noise, we filter it out at the biochemical level. In the next episode, I will break down the alpha trigger phase step by step, how to shift your brain from noise mode to focus mode in 3 minutes, no stimulants required. Subscribe to Theo Think. We architect the mind here.